It was a sweltering afternoon in July 1954 when a neatly dressed businessman stepped off a flight at Tokyo's Haneda Airport. He appeared ordinary, dark hair, well-kept beard, and a confident air. But when he approached the customs desk, a mystery began that would baffle officials for decades. When asked his nationality, the traveler calmly replied, "Taured." The customs officer frowned. No such country existed. The man, however, seemed equally puzzled by the officer's disbelief. He presented a passport apparently issued by the nation of Taured, complete with entry and exit stamps from many countries. Everything looked authentic, except the nation itself. To resolve the confusion, the officials showed him a world map and asked him to point out his homeland. Without hesitation, he indicated a region on the border between France and Spain. The officers told him that the country located there was Andorra. The man, visibly shaken, insisted that he had never heard of Andorra and that his country, Taured, had existed for centuries. His wallet contained currency from several European nations, along with bills from the mysterious Taured and traveler's checks issued by a bank no one could trace. Believing they might be dealing with a criminal or a spy, authorities detained the man overnight in a nearby hotel under armed guard. By morning, he was gone. The room was empty. All documents and belongings had vanished as if he and his supposed country had never existed. Theories behind the enigma. Number 1. The parallel universe hypothesis. Many enthusiasts of the unexplained argue that the man from Taured may have come from a parallel universe, one where Taured was a recognized nation. According to the multiverse theory in quantum physics, countless alternate realities could exist alongside ours, branching out with every possible decision or quantum event. Perhaps, they suggest, the man somehow crossed into our version of reality by mistake, and when the balance between worlds corrected itself, he was pulled back, leaving behind only questions. Number 2. The spy scenario. Others propose a more down-to-earth explanation: espionage. The 1950s were deep in the Cold War, an age of false documents, coded identities, and secret missions. The man's strange papers and sudden disappearance might have been part of a covert operation gone wrong or a well-executed escape. Still, this doesn't account for why all his items vanished from secured airport storage. Number 3. The urban legend origin. Skeptics argue that the entire event is likely an urban legend. The story first appeared in print in the early 1980s, possibly inspired by a real 1960 case involving a man named John Allen Kuchar Zegras, who was arrested in Japan for forging documents from a fictional nation. Over time, the details may have been distorted into the enduring Taured mystery we know today. What the story represents. Whether real or imagined, the tale of the man from Taured continues to fascinate because it challenges our sense of what's possible. The idea that there might be other worlds, ones that overlap or occasionally collide with ours, taps into deep scientific and philosophical questions. Modern quantum theory even leaves room for speculation. Experiments like the double-slit test show that particles can exist in multiple states at once, leading to interpretations that each possible outcome might unfold in a different universe. In 2014, physicists proposed the many interacting worlds theory, suggesting that these parallel realities could occasionally influence one another. If such a phenomenon occurred, it might, at least theoretically, account for a traveler like the man from Taured, appearing then disappearing between worlds. A lasting mystery. More than half a century later, no definitive evidence has surfaced. No records, no photographs, no official report. Yet the legend persists, whispered as proof that reality may be far stranger than we imagine. True or not, the story reminds us how much remains unknown. Perhaps somewhere in another version of Earth, the kingdom of Taured still thrives, and its mysterious traveler never realized he once stepped into another world.